So let's see like what we get from this remake from One Piece Day, all right? Yo, no, you know how crazy it is that they're creating a One Piece remake while the One Piece anime is absolutely cooking. But it's been so long ago, they're like, you know what? One Piece is making so much money. Let's make some more. I'm not mad at it. All right. The production staff. Okay. I'm not gonna act like I know any of these because I don't. What up, boss? Attack on Titan, I mean, seasons 1 to 3 is probably like, I think people prefer those seasons anyway, so we're about to cook. The remake will be directed by Masashi Koizuka. He directed Attack on Titan, then it's gonna be a masterpiece. Because Attack on Titan is a masterpiece. Oh, we're about to go see some production. Okay. That's bold. Character design. Yeah. How do you make a remake? Cabinet of the Iron Fortress. Fun fact, I was talking to somebody at somewhere, I won't say where, the other day. And I had on something that's like, do you like anime? I was like, yeah. And then randomly the conversation came up like, what's your top 3 anime? And his #1 anime was Cabinet of the Iron Fortress. I was like, okay. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be insane. Can you imagine, yo? Us getting seasonal One Piece and then getting our One Piece every week. It's just like what? Where we get to experience One Piece with better animation. So Netflix was the one who initiated this. So Netflix was like, yo, we want to make some more money for One Piece. The live action was great. Can you make another anime? It's, you know what it is? It's almost like it's giving fans a chance to experience One Piece the real way they should have experienced it. As much as I love 4Kids, the opening for 4Kids, 4Kids killed One Piece for me early, where I had to spin the block. Some people haven't spun the block. This is an opportunity for them that they can't avoid it. They can't avoid it. Where it's like One Piece updated images, updated everything. Here you go. And I think it's a great idea. I'm interested to see how they develop some of the power scaling stuff, hockey, some of the OSTs. Do they keep them? Do they change them? Oh man. It's gonna be fantastic. Do they show hockey pre-time skip? I wonder how involved is Oda with this project? That's what I'm thinking about now. I wonder if they answer it. Because if Oda isn't involved, I don't think they show hockey early. Or they answer it? Okay. Okay. You said cried at every episode. I'm like, all right. He does look like Jinbei though. Okay. This is cool seeing people like that are fans of One Piece talk about like their favorite characters and shit. He does look like a buggy guy. I have no doubt that this One Piece remake is going to be fantastic. Attack on Titan. Ooh, baby. We are eating, baby. What do you think of when hearing about this project? Oh. Okay, talk to Oda. Well, it makes sense because I think Oda has crossed over into the point that he just wants as many people to experience One Piece as possible. And so it having a remake makes sense considering like it would be really difficult to start the current anime from the beginning. Even with just like how good it is, I think it's pretty good. It's an older anime. It's pretty damn old.
取り込まないと書けないと思う。
Right?
合ってました。なんか2ヶ月ぐらい俺一回小田先生になりきるわ。憑依させる。
もう徹底的にその2行
Ah.
にあるんですけど、とりあえずそう引っ込もつら模写して取り入れる。
Wow, it's so clean.
ワンピー
It's
ス
so
を埋めなき
polished.
ゃいけないんだろうな。なんとなく自分
It looks like, you know what the design reminds me of?
できたらスタートできる。
It's almost like when, remember the cup noodle commercials? When we got like those clean character concepts? I still want that though. I still want that. I still want a slice of life One Piece,
あ、はい。
like 10 episode thing. I still want that.
作品に入る前の準備期間プリプロを今回結構丁寧にやりたいなっていうふうにやっぱ思ってたんで、漫画に描かれてない生活感みたいなのは結構頑張りたいなって、20代30代の高い能力を発揮できる人を集めたいなっていうふうに思ったんで、そういう形でちょっとスタッフィングさせて。
Wow. So there's gonna be young, much younger minds, but people that like have grown up with One Piece like we have, that are around like our age group, that probably think this is how One Piece probably should look. Holy crap. It's so like clean.
イメージボードディティールすごいですよね。週刊連載だから。
And no exaggerated titties. Oh my goodness, y'all.
チームがその集めてきたものがやっぱこう、漫画のコマから連想させるこう実際にこう存在しそうなプロップデザインとか、あと美術ですよね。周りをすごくこうなんでしょうね、こうディティールを高めてくれてるんで。こういうところにこうルフィたちいたのかみたいな。
What the?
なんか素材をもらった人たちの。
Have we ever seen a bathroom?
まあそういったものをたくさんあげてもらって。
Maybe I'm tripping.
生きてるのかっていうのを結構やっぱ漫画のコマだけだと分かりづらい。
This is go, yo. This is gonna be so good, bro.
考えてる部分形がまあ今回のプリプロの。
Wow, this is yo. It's so much thought going into just the pre-production that they're doing concept art for like layouts, materials, food. Look at the background. That's never been a focus of like early One Piece as much. The Baratie is about to be so beautiful, bro. She look like all she do is eat snacks and draw.
こういう銃からやつでゾロの刀の参考に買ったりバラティエとかが多分フランス系ベースなのかなと思う。
Can you imagine? This is like a dream job for One Piece fans. You get to create a remake. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. If I was like working on One Piece, I'd find a way to get my image in there. I'd draw one of these to look like me. But everybody looks so focused though. And they're all like good artists themselves. So it's like,
漫画の原作の勢いであったり丸みだったりとかなかなか真似するのが難しいだと思って練習をしてるんですけど。
I don't know why this is making me happy. It's just in clouds.
きちっとした取り入れられたらいいなと。
Nah, you can tell he about his business, bro.
若いスタッフが多いっていうのを結構コンセプトにしてるなって思ったんですよね。河村君がプロデューサーなのがまさにいい例だけど。
正解です。
だから小学生の頃とか本当に物心ついて頃にワンピースが始まってワクワクするその
Right, I just said that.
気持ちを
Right, right. Exactly.
大人になって
You grew up watching it and now you're doing it.
どう感じたかっていうのをリアルタイムで経験した時代っていうのは明確に僕らより強いんですよね。あの時感じたその興奮だったりワクワク。
Yep. They got bringing a bunch of young people who feel like, yo, this is what it was supposed to. This is what I felt. Very young staff. No more old.
すごく強いところだと僕は感じてますね。だから教えて
So yeah, we definitely get a new OST.
これですね。
確かに。
温度感でガッてきたりするんで。
そのたぎり感は必要で、そのたぎり感がうまいことたぎっててもらいたいんですよね。
They want tension to be
たぎっ
kept.
ててほしいんですよ。たぎるってなんですか。
見えたぎってます。
見えたぎっててほしいんですよ。それがいいフィルムを生み出すので。
So they want it to feel like they want the workplace, the tension of like, I have to create the best thing possible. Like it's like an expectation being set for the project. Yo, I don't think we're ready, y'all. I don't think we're ready.
まあゲームのマップのような 3D の街を作る。
What the hell?
今まで限られた場所でしか物語を作れなかった。
Wow.
想像していない場所にいい舞台があったりとか、ここのセット、例えばゾロだったりコビーだったりがいると、こういう叩き台があるのであれば基地はもうちょっと街の方から見やすくしておいた方が高圧的な基地になるんじゃないかとか、いろんな
They created a whole 3D map of like the different settings. So it gives more room for creativity. So that it's gonna feel much more grand, yo. Like it's gonna feel much more grand. Because I feel like the One Piece anime previously was just like a one-to-one. Like, all right, this setting is what Oda focused on. We're gonna copy it, fill in the background a little bit, focus on more on the characters. They're focusing on like, we're creating the entire city and then we're gonna make it entertaining. I remember Matt Owens of the One Piece live action, he talked about that as well, as far as like making the background and focusing on like different settings to make it feel more alive. So yeah, okay, so things like Walk to Arlong Park is gonna be in there, just because if I'm somebody that's working on One Piece and I grew up on One Piece, I'm like, you can't leave out the Walk to Arlong Park, even though it wasn't in the manga technically. And I guarantee it's gonna be like an interpolation of the OST, not the same exact thing, but they're gonna do their own version of it. So a lot of the non-canon moments that were amazing in the anime, they're gonna be in the One Piece. But the fact that a lot of these guys, their favorite characters are like the early characters. Arabasa's gonna be crazy. Logtown's gonna be crazy. Orangetown is gonna be crazy. And then they mentioned Marineford as well. Marineford is gonna be insane.
ルフィがゾロだったりナミだったりと出会って、それぞれの人間を好きになる瞬間っていうのが明確に漫画で示されて、
Marineford is gonna be so much better. Oh shit. Because remember something that I can't picture, right? Like, can you picture in your head the alley that Akainu met scored to have the conversation? I'm gonna imagine that because they're building out the entire city, that's gonna be more defined with Squard meeting Akainu and all these different conversations happening, or the guys trying to run away from the war. It's, bro.
長く続けたい、
そうですね。
ずっと続けたいって思って作ります。
And create this forever.
当時僕が子供の頃に感じたその感動であったりワクワク感。
I wonder how much blood, right? How censored is it gonna be? Are we getting One Piece? And the thing is, I think certain things like JJK has set the standard, right? Where it's just like, if they're focusing this much on the production and the backgrounds, the animation is going to be insane. I know they worked on Attack on Titan, so like, I hope it's the same. I hope it's the same, like, Whitebeard head cut off. Like, I don't want to know mustache. Like, come on, give me, if you're going to do the One Piece, give me the One Piece. Don't play no games. That was very informative. I needed that. I know the episode is out. Right after this, we're going to get to the episode. So no trailer. Okay. Is anything else? Did it reveal any more information that we didn't get in this previous thing? Is there any more information there? To talk a bit more in depth. Did it say anything about hockey or Oda's involvement? And they don't give a release date. So, so they show like a CG of the Windmill Village. The CG map. That's the only thing that we haven't seen.
どうやったらより良いワンピースの世界観になるかっていうのを結構他にも3D マップなんていうのもねありましたけども
Man, because now it's like voice actors, the new voice actors. That's gonna be crazy crossover, right? Where we have like all the voice actors meet each other. Because it's not gonna be the same voice actors. So I think this is where we get the 3D map. There it is. All right, after this we go into the episode. This is crazy, y'all. You know what? Also, this is gonna be better. Like for places like Dressrosa with Greenbit, how it wasn't really clear just how big Dressrosa was versus Greenbit, like where Sanji traveled from to where Doflamingo was. It's gonna be better for like, because you know Oda does this thing where it's like, oh, this person's here, this person's here, this person's here. With how they're creating this, it's gonna be much easier to track. Like imagine Onigashima and Wano.
すごく面白いなと思ったんですよ。まあそれをまあもう一度作る際にせっかくだったらその僕たちが見たんでしょう。実際
Yeah, they're really building it out.
こういう街があることによって、まあ映画で言うとカメラハント、こういうことをできるスタッフ。
Because I was just watching Attack on Titan and how they focus on like different towns like Sasha's town and Connie's town. It's like that's something that like they're really focused on Attack on Titan, like a lot of the background stuff, like the horses, shit, like small shit like that. So like, yo, hey, we got a lot of great stuff to look forward to, yo. A lot of great stuff. I can't wait. All right, I think this is it. I don't think there's anything else important that they really talk about outside of what we already know. Because I'm excited to get to this episode. I ain't gonna lie. They talk a bit about Toei. Again, we used to talk about what if we got One Piece seasonally, right? We used to talk about that, and we're about to get that. And this is and it's crazy because
もしくは実際に本編で出てくる場所も含めて、どういう場所、どういうムード感が適正なのかっていうのを、まあ一回最初にその絵でやっぱ落とし込むことがスタッフにその雰囲気を伝える意味での最大の効果を発揮するだろうってことで、まあああいうイメージボードという形でいろんな絵をいっぱい作ってもらったという感じですね。
The first season, I think, if we do 24 episodes, let's say it's 24 episodes, first season. Arlong Park, 100 chapters, get to Logtown? Oh my goodness, look at this, y'all. Look at this shit. The thing is, you don't want it to be draggy. Ah.
使用した資料とかの提供もいただいてて一緒に作っていたっていう意味合いでの作品でも
So Toei shared their materials with Wit Studio. Wow. So it's almost like a joint venture. You think they tried to share their sound effects too? Like, hey, this is a sound effect we use for hot. It's fine. We'll get our own sound effects. That's dope. That's okay. I'm happy I heard that. The thing is, like, bro, like I said, One Piece is cooking right now. And we about to get a remake. So seasonally it's about to be crazy, and we're still getting weekly peak. Not weekly, not consistently weekly, but like when it's supposed to be peak, it's gonna be peak with the weekly experience. Yeah, they're definitely gonna keep some of the original sounds in there, like the original OSTs. You can't take this out of One Piece, or like do your own version of it. He's saying I've seen One Piece, including the anime, in my generation. I like to share it with those who have not seen One Piece and those who still love One Piece. I hope to deliver a film that can be enjoyed by those who have not seen One Piece and those who still love One Piece. That's the challenge, right? Satisfying the old fans and then pulling in new fans. I just moved Attack on Titan into my top 5, and we're getting the people from Attack on Titan working on One Piece. This is probably, I can't think of another staff I'd trust more on One Piece. I'm not gonna lie, because Attack on Titan is so peak. All right. Good shit. Drop in trailer.